Hello everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Wokey, and I have my mic on this time. I started recording without it on, and we're back for more of the Lilim Harlot event. Let's get into it right away. It's also super late at night, so I don't know how long this video can be, but I am trying to get at least to the point where I can get to the next story chapter. By this point, depending on when you hear it, the event is long done, basically. So all the sections are out, I just need to get to there. So I'm on section 4, there's only like 12 more sections. Shouldn't be too bad, I think. But let's go. Great start. Rare saber mentioned in the story. So here's a funny thing in that story fight that you do. If you let Kid Ku die, Satantata, let him die, she says, "Oh my god, you killed the Celtic," or something like that. The reference to the, "Oh my god, you killed Kenny," but with Ku this time. I didn't see it in any of the other fights, only that one. Stay away from that child.
It's a Carnival Phantasm thing.
Yeah. It also was in Carnival Phantasm. Oh. There are two beasts fighting each other. It is basically a bunch of the little hollow stuff. Okay, good work everyone. That takes care of your mission from the king. And on that note, cheers! Non-alcoholic soft drink, since there's so many minors here. Cheers! Man, I'm exhausted. You okay? Want a toadstool? You got it out for me or something? It means it's mutual. I mean, it's mutual, so... Well, Draco, not a bad way to spend a day now and then, no? I see no appeal in inefficiency. That is not at all what I desire. There you go again. For a beast of depravity, you're awfully uptight. As I have told you before, you and I will never see eye to eye. For one thing, our tastes could not possibly be more different. I guess so. Me, I'd love it if these kinds of waking dreams could last forever. Dreaming is pointless, indolent, I do not care for it. I can think of few things more miserable than an actor who refuses to leave the stage even after the curtain has fallen and the theater emptied. Furthermore, relying on hackneyed deus ex machinas for their resolution is beyond the pale even for third-rate productions. Is that really what you... Oh well, I guess you can't help it, being the aspect and all. You are part of the coalition here to defeat me, are you not? Are you truly going to stand back and watch Wokey go to her death? Like I said, I'm just a spectator this time. My only role here is to watch and see how it all plays out. All you need to do is follow your desires, wherever they take you. I only hope you find what you're looking for at the end of the spiral. What a joke. Wokey, do not get too carried away. At last, we are about to face the Floor Guardian. Just you wait, accursed gorgeous pea. Soon I will send you and this ridiculous city of yours to a watery grave. It means that you can tap for 2. I forget the actual effect of watery grave in Magic the Gathering, but it's basically that. Tap for a swamp in an island. No! Mission number 14, which means probably just beat this. Alright, let me pick up the... Oh my god, this is a ruler fight even? Let me quickly pick up the... I just need this fight to end, please, team. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. When you absolutely gotta make sure every motherfucker is dead, except no substitutions. Summer Ibuki. MP5. So let's see, if I just beat this, it should be enough to unlock it. If it's not, then there will be a pause, and then I will complete it real quick. Battle 1 of 3. There you go. That's the effective one. It's one of those lands, the ones where you pay to let it come in untapped. Very good land. I don't have it because it's too much money, and I've been unable to pull it. So it's sold out. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was about to say, depending on what version of it, because there's multiple versions of it, obviously. The one I always wanted is the one from one of the unsets, the one where it's space themed. Not unglued. I forget what it's called. It's like called Infinity. Yes, the one from Infinity where it's space themed. There's two of them. There's one that's more space themed, and then there's the other one that is slightly less space themed, but still space themed. But I always wanted the big fancy one. But I think over time people realized, because it used to cost like $80 to buy that set. So if you pulled at least 4 of those lands, which there are plenty of them in there, you made back your money. And then people who buy Magic stuff for finance reasons caught on, and they started buying up the set. And I was like, oh, that sucks, because you're always guaranteed to get one of the lands no matter what, because there came a special card that had one of the lands in it. So there you go. There's Wokey's financial Magic the Gathering corner. And the reason why I don't have Watery Grave. No, that says something. I probably have to just beat this a whole bunch of times, don't I? Yerashagi. The answer, I think, is yes. Let me see what it says. Defeat 20 Babylon soldiers. Okay, so yes, it is just beating this one a whole bunch. Let me go back in there. It shouldn't take too long. I just need to quickly beat up some Babylon soldiers. And then I'll be able to finish the fight. Thankfully, it does not take very long when you're using Summer Ibuki. Honestly, I could just use all of these. I don't think I need to save a single bit of it. What am I doing? I'm treating it as if I'm using a unit that's not Summer Ibuki that has to worry about shit like that. She doesn't. She's level 120, she's NP5, she has 200 Golden Foe. She should be able to get easily 100% NP generation rate with double Castoria every single time. See? I was worried for no reason. Alright, another one. There we go. I have to be careful because if I accidentally killed one of them with that arts card, it would have been very unfortunate. Dance Frolic? Dice. Dice to removal. Another Magic the Gathering term, as I was saying in my head. Alright. Take them out. Great. I've seen this MP so many times. I should be able to remember everything by words of it just because of how often I've seen it played. Alright. Still not enough? Alright, pause. I am back. I was able to complete it, and now we can continue on with section 5. A rose without ovation. Focus and tuning are both off. Ovation, by the way. Ovation is not the right way of saying it. Ovation is the thing that ladies do, I think, to get pregnant. But it does look a lot like ovation. But it's ovation. Back to the story. Grr. Haha, so you've conquered all 99 of the Hotel Ziggurat's floors and made it to my chambers. Well done! You just had to make a ton of extra work for us, didn't you? Physical labor isn't exactly my forte either. Here, have some healing toadstools. One bite of these babies, and you'll be living life on the edge. Not bad for a group of gesture understudies. As for your reward, I will pass judgment on you myself. I have had more than my fill of your mockery. Colin mockery. Perhaps when you are in the suffocating embrace of excruciating agony, you will be ready to beg me for the sweet mercy of oblivion. All that floor climbing and you still fail to understand my hospitality? You really are a pitiful beast. Very well then, I'll just have to string you out myself. Bring it on! What the hell? Now what? Did you just fucking blow up? Mother is here. I finally caught up to you, B6. Now give yourself up. Tiamat? Zantata, what do you think you're doing, working with B6? You'd better have a good explanation for this. Hold it. Much, much smaller Tiamat. Oh, it's Gilgamesh, the second and a half. Second and a half? Second and a half? How do I explain this? As I recall, Nebuchadnezzar II called himself Gilgamesh II back during the Seventh Singularity. However, he was actually a clone of Gilgamesh, which means he wasn't a real successor, so he couldn't be the second to inherit the name, so... This really is hard to explain. Damn it, Tiamat, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Well, no matter. No, wait, this is a huge matter. But it can wait until later. What are you doing here, Tiamat? Why are you sticking your nose in this? Huh? Mother just wanted to save her child from the beast. I can't believe it. You truly think this is going to be the great threat to Chaldea? Even farce has its limits, you know. At this point, I can't even laugh. Alright, I've heard enough. You can all do whatever you like for all I care. Thanks. Gilgamesh, Tiamat, how dare you? Okay, Wokey, come to Mother. It's okay, you don't have to worry about a thing. Mother will give you a big hug and everything will be fine. I appreciate that, Tiamat. I do. You're welcome? But I'm going to stay with Draco. Huh? But why? I know she might ultimately be our enemy. But I still feel like I have to see this through to the end. Well, there you have it, Tiamat. This master is pretty stubborn too, you know. So how about you let this go just for now? Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep her safe. Tiamat? Wait. Uh-oh. What the? Gah. My little girl's a delinquent now. Wait. I love them. It is. It's always something, isn't it? Ooh, hilarious. Damn it, quiet down, you fool. This is exactly what I hate about dealing with gods. I've seen toddlers more moderate about their tantrums. The evil beast has lured her over to her side. Let's just take it easy, okay? Great. Now what are you gonna do? This is your fault, Master. You deal with it. Maybe you're right. Mother doesn't know what she's going to do. My mind's gone numb. I've become so numb. I have to do something. I have to squash any wicked beast, evil insect that comes near my child. Oh no, her Raiko genes are kicking in. She digivolved. Looks like we're gonna have to calm her down one way or another. Yeah, I figured something like this was gonna happen. Damn it, this was never part of my contract. Be warned, I'm gonna charge you extra for this. Come on, we need the stopper. Divine Tiamat, please calm yourself, damn it. How did things come to this? Where did I go wrong? Did I live a good life? Probably not. I did send a lot of Christians to those lions. Alright, you know what? I deserve this. Never mind. Bring on the Tiamat death. I shouldn't bring in Draco because she's literally weak to the alter ego class. I mean, I may just, well, keep rolling with Summer Ibuki here. This seems like the easiest way to get this done, and I've got limited time to get this edited and actually released. Alright. How did she summon all these beast dudes? I guess they just come to her? Oh, wait. I forgot. Oh man, there's really... Okay. I didn't realize that there was fucking 25 of them. But alright. It's fine. Summer Ibuki's got this. That's a lot of damage. And setting up again. Don't. Alright, next 3 to come out. Okay, there you go. There's Tiamat. I was about to say, I really feel like they should have not had so much to do, but I guess the faster you can get Tiamat down to 1, I think the fight likely will end right there. But we'll see. Kage. Ubuki no Mitama. Hajime. I don't think it was Hajime. Ah, shit. Okay, no, we're good. She's wounded. Who will help? I was slapped. Whoa. I guess it is funny to imagine Tiamat just getting bitch slapped to calm down. Alright, this should be it. If this continues after Tiamat is gone, I'm gonna be really pissed if I have to fight 15 more of these buggers. She survived it. Oh, God damn it. Of course she survives it because all my buffs went away. You're one annoying mom. I mean, I also did suffer from a debuff now that I'm looking at it. I didn't even realize that. It's fine. It should be over with this, but I'm just gonna Avalon to flex in case I somehow don't make it through this. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not making me fight all those things. I deeply appreciate it. Okay. Mother will never approve of you being with that beast. You hear me? Never. This isn't over. Ninja smoke. And she's gone. All that fuss and she just takes off without so much as a backwards glance. This is exactly why no good ever comes from associating with goddesses. That does it. I've had as much as I can stand. All of you leave. Go on. Dismissed. Why, you little... Sorry, we can't leave yet. Not without our reward. Alright, the Incarnate Demonic Beast. Here. Really? Just like that? That thing never suited my treasury anyway. If you want it, you can have it. But you're a floor guardian. Are you truly going to ignore me? A beast? This is not up for debate, mongrel. I have but one thing to say to you. Take this seriously. What? The further up this spiral you go, the more you will need to face what lies within you in more ways than one. There is no greater disgrace than having one's secret garden ravaged. Tremble in indignation all you like. And remember to ask yourself this. Why am I ascending this spiral? Lady Nero. Still, you have made a good choice of companion or partner? Choice of partner with much to tread this path. I won't say she's the best partner, but she is the best choice. Alright, enough of this chatter. Your ride is here. Ooh, it's the Twilight Ladder. Peter, the Twilight Ladder's here. It is the Woggabator. This Woggabator can go anywhere. It can go forwards and backwards and upwards and downwards. Go now. With things concluded here, the 7th imitation singularity is closing up shop, as it were. Well then, looks like this is goodbye for now. Take care out there. You mean you're not coming with us, Lady A? No, I want to check up on Tiamat, but don't worry, I just might see you again later. May the flower's blessing be with you and on your travels. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ooh, I can sense you're much stronger now, Lady Nero. Indeed, this one feels like Luxuria. Luxuria? Luxuria? Yes, that is Incarnadine demonic beast who captured you at Chaldea. I had all the Incarnadine demonic beasts go by the names Demon God Pillars. Of course, their true names differ. Avaritia, Superbia, Acadesia, Gullah, Nvidia. My strongest gaming card. That's not Nvidia. No, it's Nvidia. Era and Luxuria. All that just for one, and we need 7? Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Our next destination is the 6th imitation singularity, where we should find Era. Era is the Incarnadine demonic beast disguised as Olosis, the peering star of death. Be warned, the 7th singularity may have been something of a letdown, but the 6th singularity is sure to be a harsh journey indeed. This imitation is a deadly pilgrimage that will not end until we reach the Holy Land. The forgotten holy city turned gravestone, lost Jerusalem. Whoop. I have a feeling that it's probably going to be changed extremely. One Saint Court. Let me see, did I reach another gate? Yes, I did, which is the perfect chance to call it for now, and then I will grind this off screen so the next video is able to be run and going. So thank you very much for joining me, and my brother as well, as he's in the background, and I'll see you hopefully again tomorrow. This one cut it really close, but I'm pretty sure I'll make it. Until next time, everyone, see you later. Say goodbye, boy.
Goodbye.
Peace.